Hey you guys, I'm here with another DIY, and this is going to be for my kid's birthday party. He will be turning 4 years old, and that's the last name, Gonzalez. So I'm just going to reuse this foam that I had from last year, which I did make a video, but I did never posted it because I have so many things going on, but I will. I'm just taking this off carefully because I will be reusing it for my other son's birthday, and since they're both named Gonzalez, it's perfect to reuse. This is just a foam. You can pick it up at the Dollar Tree. Make sure your hot glue gun is running. It should be running all the time. You know how I feel about that. The first thing I'm going to use is this little paper cutter that I love. If you don't have a little paper cutter, just grab some scissors. Anything you can use to cut is perfect. I just love using it. It's just so convenient. And I'm going to use this dark blue construction paper. No, it's cardstock paper. I'm going to go ahead and measure the size of this. It's really easy. And I'm just going to cut it all around. I'm going to cut every side and I'm just going to cover it. Now, I won't be covering the top or the bottom. I'm just going to cover the sides. I don't care for the top or the bottom because we will be making something. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and comment down below. If you have any questions, just write them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to go ahead and link my Instagram on there so you guys could go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And all I did was a couple measurements and all I am is cutting away. So don't worry about anything. We will be cutting everything soon. And there you go. I'm measuring with my hands and I'm just cutting away. Now, go ahead and grab a pencil. If you need to just trace it, it's even better. Use a ruler, whatever helps you get the DIY perfect. All I did was grab a pencil, I traced it, and all I'm going to do is trim away. Now, I didn't even tell you what the theme of this is, and my little one picked the cutest little theme. He just can't get enough of Sonic the Hedgehog. We went to go see the movie, and after the movie, he wants everything Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends, and he knows their names, and he just watches it all the time on Netflix. He watches the show as well. And I decided, why not? If that's what he wants and it's his birthday party, he should get what he wants, the theme he wants. Now, don't worry if the paper stands out. We can just cut that with scissors. It's really easy. All you wanted is to cover the foam. You just don't want any of the green foam showing just because it'll look messy if it does. We want a nice clean cut and we want to go ahead and grab either, you can grab some hot glue gun, you can grab glue, anything to paste it down, but I'm telling you the hot glue works better. As you can see, I already had some on there, so I know it works perfect. So here's my hot glue gun. All I'm gonna do is trace the same outline that I had, exactly the same, and I'm gonna go ahead and place the paper on top. It's that easy. There's no tricks to it. There's nothing to it but the same thing. Now, when you press on the paper, be careful because it could get a little hot. So just be careful. Always be careful. All I'm going to do is lay it on top as best as I can. And I'm just going to press it and smooth it down and bring the corners around. And look at how simple that was. Isn't that perfect? Go ahead and get all your measurements ready as I did. I just pre-cut it just to save some time. I'm going to go ahead and do the same steps and glue it all the way around the brick. Now, at the Dollar Tree, they also sell circles, squares, and I think, if I'm correct, like comb shapes. So you can do any shape you want. They have them at the dollar store. They're really cheap. They're only $1. And you can make this arrangement whatever shape you want. If you have something lying around your house, like a shoebox, go for it. Use it. A cardboard box from like the groceries, use that as well. Anything you have lying around and any supplies you have for your arts and crafts, you can always use. That's the whole point, not to spend any money. You know, I hardly spend any money, even though I'm always at the stores. I always reuse everything I have for my DIYs, for my gifts, for everything. Nothing is supposed to be affordable, especially when you're making a DIY. It's not supposed to cost as much as if you can buy it at the store. It's supposed to be less than. So make sure you don't spend too much and just reuse, recycle materials you have around your house and just make it look twice as better. That's the whole purpose of it. We don't want to go overboard. All this material I have and I'm using, I already had it. I didn't spend on nothing but one thing, and I'll show you in a minute. See, I pre-cut the sides, and all I'm doing is doing the same steps and just pasting it together, making sure it looks really nice and neat. And if you mess up, that's fine. Go ahead and redo it. Just pull it off and re-put it again. Once you have it exactly where you want it, just press down on it, and the glue is going to hold perfect. On the edges, go ahead and add a little bit of glue, and it'll hold perfect. If you don't want to add glue, what you can do is use your scissors and cut it off. So that's another trick you can use. If you don't want to add too much glue, use your scissors and cut the thing off. It's going to be fine, and it's going to look good anyways. And once you put it up, trust me, nobody's going to be looking at that. Now the last little piece, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and add it. I'm sorry for that noise. Some people just, they don't stop texting no matter what you do. So annoying. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and grab my scissors, and I'm just going to cut away. So there's two options for this. You can fold it and add the glue, or you can grab scissors and cut it. And both of them look very well. So choose whatever you like. Both of them looked fabulous. And look at how clean cut that edge is. So it's optional. I really like that edge compared to the other one. So it's up to you really what you prefer. Now let's go ahead and do the next step. The next step, I'm going to go ahead and use some tissue. I need some skewer sticks. You can pick that up at the dollar store as well. Optional. You can use paper clips for this. You can glue it down. I'm going to go ahead and grab my wire cutters, a good pair of scissors, and I'm going to cut these skewer sticks in two because I don't want it to be too long. I actually prefer it low height than really high, and you know how I love everything exaggerated. I'm going to be using this blue tissue because Sonic is blue. So I thought this color would be perfect. All I did was fold the tissue in three as it comes. And I'm going to cut it in 3 pieces as well. So 3 pieces is going to make me 3 little arrangements. And here is Sonic himself. And now this is where I did spend a little money. And I picked these up at Etsy. But it wasn't a lot. You get like, I want to say like 12 of them for $7 or something like that. And they're really pretty, and they custom make them. I'll link the link down below. And in case I forget, go ahead and comment. And this one right here is Tails. It's orange and it's adorable. And the last one in the red is Knuckles. So it's Sonic and his friends. Isn't that cute? My kid, like, he's only 3 and he knows all their names. And he loves them. Look at how cute he is. And I think this one's supposed to be the bad boy. But he looks cute. So back to the tissue. I'm going to go ahead and cut these skewer sticks in half because I'm going to use half of one. I don't want to waste anything. If you ever have leftover, just put it away for your next project. Trust me, you can always reuse these and they come in handy. I buy these at Walmart and I get like 200 for like $1, like $1.99 I think. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this in 4 pieces, as you can see. So go ahead and cut it. And then out of that, I'm going to make 3 pieces. You see where the line's at? I'm going to exactly cut where the line's at. And these 3 pieces are going to be everything I'm going to need for the first step. Make sure your hot glue gun is still running. Now I'm going to lay one on top of the other. You can lay it however you want, mix it up, anything you want. It's going to be perfect. Once you get it, pinch it in the middle and just shake it off. And that's exactly what I'm going for. I'm going to go ahead and add some glue and glue this together. You see what I'm going for? They're like little flower picks, basically. Just little flower picks. I don't want nothing too big, nothing too flashy, just something really pretty. Grab some glue and just glue it down, and you should be ready to stick this in your styrofoam. I'm going to glue it down. Once I do, I'm going to turn it and hold it. I'm going to go ahead and glue it again. So all you have to do is crunch it up, and anywhere you see a little seam, add a little bit of glue and hold it together. And hold it until it dries. And when you have it dried, you can put it to the side. If not, it's going to open. So make sure you hold it till it dries. You don't want anything opening up or falling off when you make these centerpieces. Once you have it, put it to the side and go ahead and make your next one. Now for this thing, I made 3 of them. I made 3 of each. So go ahead and do the same thing. Follow the same exact steps and add as many as you want. If you want to add 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever you want, go ahead and add it in there. It's fine. And the more you add, the better it's going to look anyways. So I'm going to show you the steps again. It's super easy. Put it down, pinch it in the middle, shake it off, add your stick, add some glue, and you got it. Now you're an expert. You can make these any sizes you want. You can make them as little as you want. You can make them look like little flowers, and you can put them in anything you want and make it look really pretty. You can use pink. You can use anything you want. Add glue, pinch it together, hold it for a couple seconds, and you're ready. Look at how gorgeous that looks. And here you go. I made the rest of them and I just put them to the side because I'm going to go ahead and do orange. I thought I should use every color of his friends that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and use the orange for tails. I think it'll be very pretty and make the centerpiece vibrant. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I do post when I'm going to post a video and what time on my Instagram. I also ask for suggestions. I do giveaways on Instagram that have nothing to do with YouTube. And I always post a discount, a sale, or anything I find that's affordable so you won't waste a lot on your arts and crafts. So here you go. We're doing the same exact steps. We're going to pinch it. We're going to add the glue. We're going to add the stick and we're going to let it dry. And just like that. And if you ever find tissue on sale, go ahead and buy it because let me tell you, not only do I use them for my centerpieces, I use them to pack my packages. I use them for to give it away. I give them away sometimes because I love tissue. I use them for the centerpieces, like I said. I use them for a lot of things. I use them for the gift baskets. I always add tissue in there just so it looks really nice and pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this red tissue that I already had. I'm just going to reuse it like I said. As you can tell, it's all crinkly, but you know how I am. I'm getting my money's worth and I'm going to use it. I think anything that you give someone, they should be able to reuse and recycle and send it away to the next person. It's just how it should be. I'm going to do the same exact steps for this as well. Cut it in 3 pieces and go ahead and make the red one now. Now you can do it any color you want. You could do it all blue, all orange, all red. But I thought it would be very cute if I use all 3 colors. And it actually, I think it looks better with all 3 colors. If you get more of his friends on there, because I don't know if he has more or not, use whatever color you get on his friends. If not, just go ahead and make it all blue. If you only have Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, I don't know what his name is. And then there you go. Pinch it in the middle. And we are ready to put our centerpiece together. Now, look at how beautiful this color is. I'm going to go ahead and just stick it all the way into the styrofoam. And look at how it filled super fast. And I'm going to stick all three. I want it nice and full, and I want nothing to show. Now, if you feel that the green will show, go ahead and cover it with some tissue at the bottom and then stick them in. But once you're done, let me tell you, nothing shows. Now, I'm going to do the blue in the middle because he's the most important character, I think. And I'm going to add the orange on the edge. So look at how adorable it's coming out. It's nice and full. And if you feel that it's not, go ahead and make a couple more of your picks and add them in there. Nothing's going to stop you. It's your DIY and go for it. Look at how gorgeous it looks. All I'm doing is adding the rest of them and I am ready. Now the bottom of it, you can go ahead and add your name on the bottom. You can add the kid's name. You can add their age. You can add stickers. You can add the little heads on the bottom. But I'm not going to add nothing on the bottom because from far away, you can't see it anyways. And all you can see is the beautiful tissue. Look at how gorgeous that looks. It looks like there's flowers on there or roses on there. Now the final step is adding the little characters. The characters are so cute. I'm going to need skewer sticks for this and glue. So you can add whatever you want. You can add double stick tape, regular glue, use your glue gun. It's optional. You can put 2 heads, 3 heads, or 1 head, whatever you like. I'm going to put 1 head for each skewer stick, and I'm actually going to cut them down. I think it's too tall, and I don't want them to look really funny because it's just a head on there with the little stick. I kind of wanted to give it a clean cut look, and this is the height I came up with. And look at how cute. Adorable, let me tell you. These are adorable, and I know he's going to be happy when I bring this out in his party. Do you guys want me to videotape the party, like how I set it up with all the stuff? Let me know. I might videotape a little piece and then just post it for you on my storyboard. I think that'll be really cool. So I'm grabbing a little bit of the glue and I'm just going to paste it directly onto the head. And it holds perfect. Let me tell you. I'm going to do the same thing for Sonic. And there you go. Adorable. Now that we have what we need, let's just finish the centerpiece and put it together. Let's see how it comes out and how it looks at the end. I hope you like it. Bring it to the top. And I'm going to actually put each head with the same color of tissue. Look at how cute that is. You can even do the number, like I would have to do number 4 and add it to the skewer stick, and that would look cute as well. You can do so many things with these little projects. Let me know if you make one and what you put on yours. Go ahead and tag me on Instagram if you make it, so I can see what kind of spin you put on your centerpiece. Now, I have the hats coming up and the goodie bags, so be ready for that. It's going to be so much fun. But look at how adorable the centerpiece is. Go ahead and move stuff around if you don't like it, like always. Place it around, push it in more, and there you go. Fluff it up, and it is gorgeous. Look at how cute that is. All I'm doing is adjusting it just the way I like it, like always, moving it around, and I am in love with it. Let me tell you, he's gonna be so happy. Go ahead and make 2 of these, make 3 of these, make 1, make it bigger, make it smaller. Whatever idea you get off my video, I am always happy to share, and I'm always happy to post. Go ahead and tag me on it if you do make one. I would love to see how it comes out. And look at the little heads. So you can add more of him if you want, more Sonic, or more of Knuckles, or more of Tails. You can add it at the bottom. There's so many ideas you can do. I hope this gives you an idea of something you can make, and I hope you make it And until next time, bye, you guys.